Hey, what's going on, guys? It's me back here, Funky Lizard Productions, and today we have a set review, first of its kind. Keep in mind that I do not have a huge budget as some other YouTubers do, but I will be doing occasional set reviews for things that I like, sets that I have purchased from the store, and today we're going to be reviewing Spider-Man Homecoming: Beware the Vulture. So, first of all, we're going to review the van. Now, the van has an overall nice design to it. The white is pretty bright under the lighting. Again, as last video, I'm not in my usual studio, so I'm not necessarily on a table. But right here, I have the front of the car. The license plate printing, that's pretty cool. They didn't print this, there's stickers, but it still looks really nice. There's a lot of web designs throughout the whole thing, symbolizing that Spider-Man has tried to stop Shocker and the gang from the truck from stealing the weapons in the truck. So, this truck has a lot of stripes too. If you open up this back area, and right here it reveals a blaster cannon. There's usually some boxes in here. I do have those. I had just forgotten to get them prior to the video. And then right here we got another sticker, which is actually pretty funny. It says, "How's my driving?" And then Shocker, of course, writes, "Shocking." And then the interior isn't much of a surprise. It's just got a little steering wheel, and basically you can go into the back from there, but only room for one seating. But I love the design of the truck. It could easily fit in a Lego city if you wanted to just put it in there as just even a normal truck. Even if you're not doing a Marvel city, it could just be there. And it's pretty good minifigure size accurate. If you put up, let's say, my custom Nick Fury to it, then he's pretty much the size of a human compared to a truck, although the truck is a little bigger, although it's pretty good scaled. Now, the next thing that we're going to be reviewing is the Vulture and his wings. Now, I was going to save this for last because I love the figure. It's my favorite part of the set, but because it's a brick built, I should probably do it first and keep to my order of things. So, the Vulture himself has a pretty good overall design of the figure. Let me put him in here in the shot. The mask is, of course, the new Iron Man helmet design. If you like that, then it's pretty good. I honestly, when I first saw the mask, I did not like it very much. When I saw the pictures online, I thought Lego was once again being lazy with some of their stuff, and they just printed it on there. But once I saw the movie and I got the set, it actually looks pretty accurate to the helmet shape. If they would have gone a little more with the shape of the mask, such as a Death Star pilot from the Death Star set or other sets like that, if they would have added the little pilot gears down here, that would have been really cool. They didn't do that, but it's honestly a great figure. This chest is completely new. Looks a little bit like the old Penguin chest, except they added, if you can tell, some little gears throughout there. The back, he has a little back piece, so you can't really tell, but there's some more fur. There's some more fur, and there's some more stuff back there. He gets just some normal basic green legs, but I also like that because I didn't really have those normal green legs before. I've had green legs, but they mostly have printing on them, and I really love the dark green color scheme that they gave us. They kept it comic book oriented, but they still went with the movie. I kind of like blending comic book and movie situations. Sorry for the camera, I had to move it a little bit. But pretty good overall. I'm going to move my lighting a little bit. There you go. And now, if I put him on his wings, it's actually pretty cool what you can do, some of the things you can do with these wings. You can stand him up on his wings. Now let me try to get him in the whole shot. And he's got these little stud shooters in the back. You turn it around, he actually has stickers right there. And he's got these little turbo boosters, as you can tell. I wish they would have put those cool little fan pieces that they had in sets such as the set with Miles Morales and the Shield figure and Carnage. They put little fan pieces in there. It might have looked a little better, but clearly they didn't. But overall, I love the wing design. I love the fact that you can move each individual little metal feather, kind of like an eagle has the tip of the wing flares up. I really love that design. They finally found another use for the Nexonite shield pieces. Although I have never purchased one of those sets, I have seen them use it for other things, and I love the design that they could create. They used it in the Batman v Superman Batmobile. They now use it in Vulture's wings, and I think it looks great. This figure is one of my favorites. Now, if you take off his wings and you take off his helmet, then he has this face, which actually looks very similar to the comic books and to the movie version. And I really like it. I'm not sure if they use the same exact face from the classic Vulture that they made, but it's very likely that they did. I wouldn't blame them for doing that. Now on to the next figure that we have here. We have the Shocker, which is really nice. This is the Shocker from the movie. He's got his jacket. I really like the fists. Now, I didn't think that the fists are, I don't think that they're size accurate, and they're not, but they couldn't, it makes the figure less boring, because if they would have just gave this figure gray hands instead of these massive fists, he would kind of look a little boring. He still has the arm, he would still have the arm printing and the back printing that he has, which makes him pretty cool, but I feel like the giant fists kind of tie the figure together. He's just got some plain gray legs, fine with that. His expression's actually pretty good. I've been reusing his expression for Miles Morales because it's the only younger looking face that looks like him, because a lot of my faces that look a little bit like Miles Morales are older figures, and this one is newer, and not newer, but younger looking. And yeah, these giant fists are pretty cool, so you could use these for a lot of figures. Even Crossbones from Civil War has similar weapons. And yeah, so the next figure that I'm going to be showing you is Iron Man. Now, Iron Man surprisingly does not have a mask under, a face, a Tony Stark face underneath this helmet. He actually has a light blue translucent head. I do not have that on him. I was doing stop motions with him, so he had has a Tony Stark face underneath here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. But usually he'll have a blue translucent head under there. This is his Spider-Man Homecoming Edition suit. It's got a lot of gray in there, which I really like. They could have pulled it off better, tying it into the arms, maybe some arm printing right through there. They use the same mask as they did in a lot of the Age of Ultron sets, but other than that, I love the figure. I love the arc reactor design. The back printing kind of looks a little alien-esque, which kind of bothered me, but I really love it. He's a cool figure. And now on to the Spider-Man figure, which is my favorite Spider-Man figure, and almost my favorite figure from the set. But Vulture still takes that place. Alright, so this is the new Spider-Man. He's got a lot of cool detailing on him. Okay, there. I got him all in the shot. He's got a lot of black in there, which I really like. And his new symbol is very elegant. It's not very big, and I like that it's not. Although I did like even though I did like the Amazing Spider-Man 2 elongated symbol, I do like this shorter version too. He's got the classic symbol on the back instead of a long one. I like that. He's got a lot of black printing through there. His little belt that keeps all his web cartridges and stuff like that. They still kept the same printing on the back as they did in other Spider-Man figures, but I guess that's fine with me. I love the double molded boots. I like how they're doing that with a lot of new superhero figures. And sorry about that. The video just cut on me, but instead of keeping them normal legs without any double molding, I thought that it was great how they gave them that. The new eyes are perfect. They even add little gray things for lenses in there. I don't know if you can see that. They have little gray lines in there for lenses on the Spider-Man figure. And he comes with a lot of accessories, actually, which I love each one of them. He's got a web line, which is used for most of the swinging effects and things like that. He also has a web, which is really cool. I use this in a whole lot of stuff. In fact, in some of my stop motions, it's kind of just sitting there in the background, which is something that I like to do, because Spider-Man's in the city, there's going to be webs around, even though they dissolve soon after 2 hours. The next web piece is a completely new addition. It has not been used in any sets before this one. It is the new Web Blast. It is the same design as the blue translucent Iron Man Blast, but that's fine with me. It's kind of cool because with these new pieces, it's like, for stop motions, you can do it like it's just about to shoot out, and then, oh, all of a sudden he has a web line there. Or you could just use it for play features, when you could just shoot that off. Usually it shoots farther. I just don't want to lose this, because this is not my normal studio. I'll never find it again. But this is a really new, cool web piece. The set, you can do a lot of cool battle features with this set, such as the truck. You could rip off the back and add the web there. And you could just set up a lot of things with this set, because it's Spider-Man and he has all his webs. So you can do, Vulture is right there. He's attacking Spider-Man. He's defending the van full of alien technology. Shocker could be over here, running at the two. Iron Man could be trying to handle Shocker. And Spider-Man could have a web here and be running at Vulture. It's kind of it's got really cool features for this set, and overall I really like it. I got this as a gift from someone close to me, and if you like this video, then actually like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this and stop motions. So as always, have a great day. This is Funky Lizard Productions. I will see you.